On this episode of Korea on Location, we show you what Korea has to offer during the summer season. Catch America's favorite pastime in action.
It's just electric here.
Meet an Army chaplain who's living on the edge.
At that point, you're just asking yourself, hey, is this going to be as easy as I thought it was?
And get ready for summer snow.
It's too slippery. We can't go up the escalator.
Hello and welcome to Korea on Location. I'm Specialist Jamie Mannion. Over the years, there's one sport that's always been known as America's favorite pastime, baseball. Fans young and old are drawn to the crack of the bat and the roar of the crowd. You can enjoy the same thrills of the big game right here in Seoul. Take a look as one family caught a few heroes in action. Army Sergeant Rob Osan reports.
True baseball fans will find a stadium no matter where they are.
I went to a lot of games while I was in the States at a lot of different stadiums. Kauffman Stadium, Tiger Stadium, Coors Stadium, the Bob.
It's the love of the game that brought Jeff Herndon and his family to see the Nexen Heroes take on the Samsung Lions. Unlike your average stadium in the U.S., fans are seated closer together.
This stadium doesn't have the same capacity as those back in the United States.
But the 18,000 fans around them don't seem to mind.
But the great thing about it is it's just electric here from the very beginning of the game, even before the game, all the way up through the last pitch.
It's that very energy that makes games in Korea different than back home, where a typical stadium holds up to 56,000 people. Don't look for peanuts and Cracker Jack at the snack bar. In Korea, you'll find a snack called dok. It looks and feels like a Vienna sausage, but it's made out of rice. You can also savor some dried squid. The texture is like beef jerky, and the taste?
Good stuff, man.
After finishing up some food, an element of U.S. football makes an appearance.
The fans are really behind their team here. They've got the cheerleaders, they've got the drummers, and they're just full of energy the entire game.
Whether it's the size of the stadium, the kinds of snacks you eat, or how you show your spirit, as long as there's the game, baseball fans are at home.
We call baseball America's pastime, and so this is a great opportunity for you to come out, relax, and enjoy a baseball game.
Army Sergeant Rob Osan, Seoul, Korea.
Sure, it's hot outside, but don't put your winter gear away just yet. Petty Officer Samantha Stark introduces us to a place where winter and summer never sleep.
If you've never experienced a Korean summer, you'll find that the hot and humid East Asian weather can get up to the 90s. Military spouses Tammy Troutman and Shamika Hester go beyond the traditional ways of beating the summer heat. The temperatures at Wongjin Plato-si drop to 32 degrees Fahrenheit in one section of the indoor theme park. Just cold enough to slip on some winter weather gear and do some summer indoor skiing.
Plato-si Ski Slope is the first indoor ski resort in Korea. Many skiers and boarders come to practice during the off-season. And on weekends, families come to enjoy their leisure time together.
After suiting up and meeting their instructor, Tammy and Shamika learn that skiing isn't as easy as it looks.
Okay. It's too slippery. We can't go up the escalator. My leg. Very tiring, very fun, very cold, but I did it. It's different. I was expecting to be outside, but I know it's warm outside, so. Man, very exhausting, but it's fun. I'm cold and hot at the same time.
After kicking up some snow during the skiing lessons, they head to the indoor water park and enjoy a more traditional way to cool down. Plato-si has 7 water slides, and Tammy set her sights on the highest.
My heart is beating really fast. Okay, wish me luck. Okay. Go? Good.
everyone else is withering away in the sun and longing for cooler days, service members and their families can enjoy the best of both seasons at Korea's largest combined leisure theme park. Petty Officer Samantha Stark, Bucheon, Korea.
If you plan on going, don't worry about bringing your own ski or snowsuit. The theme park, formerly known as Tiger World, issues you everything you need. Faith is something we all have at one time or another. It could be in a higher power, the people around us, or in a piece of equipment our lives depend on. Meet one chaplain who has to have faith in all three as he prepares to take a leap of faith 180 feet over Korea.
Both my wife and my secretary in the office back at Yongsan have absolutely tried to talk me out of this.
Military chaplain is not normally a job associated with terms like daring, risk taker, or even exciting.
2 minutes, 33 seconds to go.
But at times, there are exceptions. Yongsan chaplain, Army Lieutenant Colonel Jeffrey Hawkins,
Who needs some?
doesn't fit into that mold. His unique way of teaching, accompanied with his cheerful personality, sets him apart from the typecast given to chaplains.
Like a skating duet over here on ice with lovely hand touch and pirouettes. Wins a shirt from K-16.
Chaplain Hawkins is a self-proclaimed risk taker.
I started out my Army journey actually with U.S. Army Special Forces. So the first years I was with Uncle Sam were actually spent doing some very interesting and very dynamic things as a Green Beret.
Here they go.
A few years have passed since that time, but for some, their spirits never age.
Maybe there's still a little bit of life left in the old dog.
It's a good thing, too, because this adventure takes Chaplain Hawkins 18 stories into the air to bungee jump from Topland's 180-foot-tall tower. It should be an easy task for an ex-Green Beret.
I'd like to think that it'll be a super strong swan dive, into the air. Who knows, I may buckle at the knees and bounce off the platform and stumble over the edge. We'll see.
We wouldn't have to wait long to find out. Within minutes, he was hooked up and ready to go.
At that point, you're just asking yourself, hey, is this going to be as easy as I thought it was? Can I pull this thing off?
Nerves of steel or wobbly knees?
Step up, step out, and take a leap of faith.
There's no doubting, nerves of steel.
I think like a lot of things in life, sometimes we think it's just for young folks, but I tell you what, young, old, anywhere in between, if you're willing to step out and take a leap of faith and challenge yourself, it's a great day. It sure beats your average day in the office, that's for sure.
Faith is sometimes hard to have, even when everything is working perfectly. But if you have any doubts when you are standing on your edge, remember, if someone else has done it, you can do it too. From Gapyeong, Korea, I'm Specialist Jamie Mannion. Chaplain Hawkins inspired me so much that I'll take my own leap of faith. That does it for this edition of Korea on Location. Join us again next time for the best places to visit. So what are you waiting for? Experience Korea for yourself. Thanks for watching.
We're living